What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona, and it is officially a little past midnight, so it is Monday, April 10th, 2017. I know we are full swing about midway through this Crash of the Titans cycle in Deadpool's Daily Quest, and this video is coming to you late, but wanted to first off just apologize for the late video. I had some personal health issues this week. Actually ended up in the hospital on the road to recovery, but have had a lot going on, so I do apologize for that. On a brighter note, I have my man cave back, as you can see by the pictures up in the background here. I've been without that for several months as we prepared getting a nursery together for my new daughter, and finally get some space of my own, which is nice to have. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, clicking that link, and joining us here today. If you are a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is appreciated and helps me reach other questers just like yourself, and helps this channel grow for you and all your wonderful friends. So Crash of the Titans is a special event in Deadpool's Daily Quest. Happens a new cycle every 5 days. This is a 1v1 battle with a 4-star character from your roster required. The opponent here is Captain Marvel, and she can be very tough because of her passive ability here. Looks like the required character is Sam Wilson, Captain America, the Falcon edition. I have mine at level 180. He's at 9383 health. And I have him, we'll go back, at a 355 build. So, Wings of Liberty is a 9 yellow AP cost, transforming all basic yellow tiles into strength 52 protect tiles. Can come in very handy. Passively, for blue matches, anytime there is a friendly tile on the board, this strengthens up to 2 of them by 113 and reduces the timer of a friendly countdown tile by 1. Sam Wilson does not have any countdown abilities, so this part of the ability here is going to be redundant or useless basically for this fight. If he's paired with other characters with countdown tiles, that will of course come into play and be effective, but not here. Dive Bomb is a pretty high cost at 14 for red AP, and this one is a real hammer of an ability. This one deals a base damage of 6451 plus 974 for every friendly projectile on the board. So anytime you get to use that yellow ability before you use the red ability, it just destroys everything. It's massive amounts of damage. 10 shield tiles on the board is going to generate an extra 9,740 damage on top of the 6451. I mean, just those 10 tiles alone, that's going to be 9 and 6 is 15,000 in damage plus. Just outrageous amount of damage. For abilities that make a difference, Sam Wilson is affiliated, of course, with Heroes, Avengers, and Team Cap. And we're going to try this one clean, no boosts, and see what we can get away with here. Captain Marvel, we'll take a look at her abilities quickly. Red ability, Photonic Blast for 7 AP. Deals 1853 in damage and destroys all enemy protect tiles. Destroyed projectiles don't generate AP or do damage, so this one can absolutely negate our yellow ability. So we want to make sure she doesn't have red or she uses it before we use our yellow. Hypersonic Punch is a 9 black AP cost. For this one, it's an AoE attack. No, this one is going to deal 2693 in damage and stun the target for 1 turn. Then places a strength 65 enemy strike tile. So this one actually is going to be beneficial in the fact that it gives us a strike tile based strength of 65, can be boosted by that inspiration tile, and because it's a strike tile not a protect tile, won't be removed by her red ability. However, it does deal a significant amount of damage about close to between 20 and 30% of our health, and is going to stun for one turn, which can be huge implications if given the right circumstances. Yellow is energy absorption, and this is her passive ability. Doesn't cost her anything to use it. This is actually going to increase her red AP by 5 every time she takes more than 863 damage. So we need to really minimize how much damage we're doing, save those abilities to the very end when we know we have enough to knock her out. Otherwise, she's just going to keep firing off this one. It is a very low damage at 1853, but if she does it enough times, obviously it's going to be enough to take us out. So, I think I'm in the way here, and I am. Alright, so let's get this show on the road, and then we'll do some legendary draws after, once we get that reward token, and hopefully get some good rewards. So let's go. So of course we are both looking for yellows and reds. Black is a special tile for her, blue for me. Neither of us have purple or green, so those are the tiles that you want to force them into making if you can. I see a couple options here. Let's do this. Okay. Red. Take a match 5 blue. Absolutely. And let's see here. We'll take this match 4 red. She's going to get 3. Alright, we'll take this match 5 down at the bottom. And follow that up with red here. Okay. We need to start stacking some yellows. So let's keep an eye out for those. I think first we're going to take these black just so that she doesn't get it. Alright, there's a match 4 there. Let's take, yep, blue. Okay, we're going to take yellow here. Nice cascade action. And she is geared up to use that black hypersonic punch ability. Only requires 9, she's at 10. So that is certainly coming. So it's going to stun and deal a ton of damage. Could have had that match 5, but no. Somebody had to go take it. Alright, so now we have enough to use our yellow, almost our red, as long as that doesn't match away. Alright, good. So now we need a good amount of yellow tiles on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see, 8 times 974. 8 times 9 is 7,200 and some change, about 74 we'll call it, plus 64, it's about 14. I think that's enough to actually do it, plus we have this modifier here at 178, so we're going to go ahead and use Wings of Liberty, and then we're going to go ahead with this guy here, and dive bomb, and there she goes. So very clean run, very straightforward, almost down to the wire as far as HP goes. You do get those 22,000 taco points towards Deadpool Daily Quest completion. You get the legendary recruit token, and then we get to go take it to the shop. So before we do that, I want to real quick claim this level 82 shield rank. Bonus for that is 37,500 ISO, so that does come in quite handy. Alright, and then let's see, I'm saving those tokens. Latest Legends, I got one from my daily rewards as a VIP, and then one from the legendary Crash the Titans token there. So this are my bonus heroes at top, and those are going to be different for you if you have different bonus heroes selected. Obviously, the last 3 5-stars to make the roster, which is Civil War Black Panther, Hawkeye, Clint Barton, and Mad Titan Thanos. 1 in 7 chances there. And then the last 12 4-stars, which is everyone from Agent Coulson down to Wasp. So we have 2 of these tokens. We're going to make a couple pulls. You get a Medusa and another 4-star Iron Fist Chi Focus, which is one that I don't think I have that cover for him yet, so that's good. Everybody got a free No More Guns token when this vault became active. This has all 5 stars except Old Man Logan, and everybody gets one. This vault is only available when you have a token. You can't access it any other way, from my understanding. So let's see, Black Widow, right in my ledger. Very good. So we claim that. And then, let's see what else we got here. We'll go pull some more of these legendary. We'll do some classic legends. This is one. Let's see. Any of the last 5 stars except the most recent 3. And then the same 12 4-star options. So we'll go ahead and take this. Alright, Staff of the Living Tribunal, so that's a decent one. And we'll claim this one, which is another Medusa. Well, I actually really like Medusa. I might end up championing her pretty soon here. So let's see if we can pull some of these and get a nice Cloak and Dagger 4-star or another Medusa. Couple 2-star rewards. Agent Coulson, very nice. I'll take that. And Black Panther. Alright, so we'll go to the roster. We're going to add these guys in here. Got some decent rewards. And Agent Coulson, we'll just start off with that one. So this is called the Cavalry. I now have him up to level 5 with this ability. For 12 yellow AP, he's going to create 2 yellow shield commander countdown tiles, 1 green shield sniper countdown tile, and 1 purple shield spy countdown tile. Passively, whenever a friendly countdown tile reaches 0, gains 2 random AP. So this is not a steal, but this is a pure gain, and it's completely random. So he's now at a 553 build, and he can be championed at any point if I so desired, since he's at that level cap max. Oh, that one I already had level 5, so that doesn't help me. That's going to probably end up being ISO because he's not anywhere near being ready to be championed. But we can add in these other 5 stars. So we have Red My Ledger up to level 4 now, which is for black, 10 black AP cost, deals 3,065 damage, and if any allies are below 20% health, steals 4 random enemy AP and deals an extra 2229 damage. Passively, if any of Black Widow's allies is stunned, stun a random enemy for 1 turn. So at max level, this is going to deal an increased amount of base damage, still steals 4 AP randomly, and the extra damage does not change, still has the passive return stun ability. So jumping up from 3065 to 3511 at, I believe she's still at 255. I haven't leveled her yet, so she's at a 104 build. I really need some of these red covers so I can deal extra damage, but with her purple and black, she is still pretty effective, and there are other characters she pairs well with that can use that red ability slot in her place. Iron Fist, we'll go ahead and add this one in. So Chi Focus is now up to 3, level 3. For 6 blue AP cost, creates a Strength 77 purple strike tile, and if there are at least 3 friendly strike tiles on the board, fortifies 2 of them, and gains 3 AP. So this is a pretty unique ability where it has lots of things that it does. First of all, it's creating purple strike tiles. Then it's fortifying. At level 3, it's 2 of them. At level 2 is 1, so that's a bonus. And then gaining 3 green AP. At higher levels, it's going to fortify 3, and then also gain 4 green AP at max level, as well as increasing the strength of those strike tiles. This is probably one of his better abilities, and you can use it with any other character that has green. It doesn't have to necessarily be crowd control. This one is kind of interesting, to say the least. It has the special wording down here for if Luke Cage is an active ally, ignores all enemy projectiles. Maybe you don't want to pair him with Luke Cage. Maybe you want to put him on a team with somebody else. Anybody that's going to generate those greens, anybody like Gray Suit Black Widow or Kamala Khan, who has the team damage with the green ability, or I don't know if you want to do somebody like Bullseye. There's plenty of very powerful green abilities that can use that extra generation for only 6 blue AP. That's pretty minor, and also has some nice benefits of the fortification of friendly special tiles. So he's at a 302 build currently, and that looks like it's it for the rewards there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys did enjoy this Crash of the Titans video. If you haven't completed the challenge yet for this cycle, I hope that this helps you give some insight and some strategy to get that done. If you want to see more videos like this, you can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ. I'll put a link for that down in the description below. Also, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you have subscribed, you can also click the little notification bell right over here next to the subscribe button for instant notifications as soon as videos like this get posted. I do post one every cycle. I try to do it as soon as I can, but like I said, this week was a little bit hectic and crazy, and just things got reprioritized, for lack of better phrasing. So I do apologize for that, but I'm going to try to do better for you guys in the future. And as soon as this health issue resolves, obviously it's going to make things a lot easier for me. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I will see you next time.